God has made you a developer of the universe. Your task is to create small patches/bug fixes to improve humans. What do? Remove bug where you bite the inside of your mouth and the side of your tongue while you're just chewing food. You know, the thing you've done millions of times before without biting yourself. I'd delete that obsolete wisdom teeth code that's been hanging around for millennia. Finally fix the bug when humans forget a cute action when walking into a room. I think I'd try to fix memory as a whole. There are loopholes where you can edit memories and the human will think they are original. Also, Alzheimer's a bitch. What is Alzheimer's? I can't remember. Completely separate the breathing and nutrition holes. Similarly separate waste disposal holes and pleasure holes. Add in toggleable reproduction features. You know, humans would just use the extra disposal holes as pleasure holes as well. A fail-safe cure for hiccups that works every time. There is one and it's very easy to do, but difficult to explain in words. Best I can do is, you concentrate on the middle of your abdomen and mentally take manual control of it. Then hold the control for a few seconds. You should feel the next hiccup build up, but fail to manifest. Then release the hold and the hiccups are gone. Basically, hiccups are caused by involuntary contractions of your diaphragm. So you just take control of your diaphragm and stop it from contracting. Directions unclear. Applied vice grip tool to abdomen. And now suffering from a dot called pressure. Apostrophe. Let's add tooth and bone regeneration. Other animals have this hardware installed. Let's give it to humans as well. Add gum tissue and tooth replacement and you've got a winning patch. As I assume you mean fixing chipped or dead teeth and the like. Chipped teeth would still be a thing. It's just that it would only be temporary until tooth replacement happens. Immune system fix/upgrade. If you're working on that, please fix the allergy bug. Good fucking buy acne! Exclamation mark. I'm 35 and still get it. What the fuck? Same. It's annoying as duck. Those weird hairs that grow on the top of your feet are gone for a start. When you flick both of your nipples at the same time, you heal all wounds on your body, or it takes a screenshot. And if you're slightly too slow, it opens the Bixby app. Probably more of a major patch. Periods. Not the ability to have children. Just the blood, pain and mood swings. Nobody needs that. And if we gotta have them, why can't we just hold in the blood the way we do urine? And deposit said blood when it's convenient? The drip, gush is disgusting and annoying. Take out the glitch that allows humans to stub their little toes when walking barefoot. I'd have eyelashes dissolve if they fall into our eyes. But if you cried, wouldn't they all just disappear? Is the stuff on the surface of your eyes the same as tears? You know that feeling you get when you fall asleep, you feel like you fall? Gonna fix that. I think I'm right in saying that this is a defense mechanism to save us from falling out of trees when we're asleep. That's one theory, but they don't actually know why we do it. Another theory states that as we transition from light sleep to deeper sleep, our brain gets stupid and thinks we are awake, but our muscles aren't moving. So their brain sends a check-in signal to the muscles to make sure they still work, which causes us to twitch and wake ourselves up. Then our adrenaline goes and shoots us awake because the body isn't sure why everything spasmed. Connect the optic nerve to the back of the retina instead of having to go through hole in the retina and connecting to the front. I mean, WTF was he even thinking? Whilst you're in there, could you please eliminate the bugs that cause age-related macular degeneration and retinitis pigmentosa? Those two are the real heartbreakers of the optometric profession. Slow and largely untreatable large area visual field loss syndrome suck. Add in a bug fix for glaucoma too, please and thank you. Fixing men's dick. It only arouse at command. No more random boners. Yes, I love it. No one is sexually aroused by or attracted to children. May want to exclude children. May have unexpected consequences if growing children don't feel attracted to one another / themselves. Perhaps something like not being attracted to people under half their age. Under half their age doesn't check out. That would mean that a 20-year-old could be attracted to a 10-year-old. Still very, very bad. Cancer. Gone. Completely removed from the game. All existing humans with the bug are restored to their previous versions before infection. More RAM4 users with the ADHD buff. Edit 1. I totally mean to call it a buff. ADHD can be a huge problem, but it can also be a superpower. If I had a bit more focus I could take over the world. Alas. This buff has some bugs. Edit 2. AWW. Thank you for the award. Bless you. Happy New Year's event has started. Enjoy fun new content such as the World War I tour preparation event! Exclamation mark. New features include humans can now breathe underwater, explore the oceans in a whole new way! Exclamation mark. New open PvP area, DC Showdown. Rumors have been circulating of a strange object in the night sky. Stay tuned! Exclamation mark. Breathing underwater would actually be a sick update. While we are at let's add clear sight underwater and a layer over our eyes to protect them from all the trap that makes our eyes sting. Imagine the potential. Underwater colonies established even faster. Underwater competitive sports becoming mainstream. Aquariums and water parks becoming truly unlimited. Life would become so much better. Of course there's always the underlying fear of the underwater humans being discriminated because they were born under the surface. But still. I'd fix the whole losing train of thought suddenly glitch we all experience lol. I've done this a few times, where I'm talking about something, and the thoughts just leave the station. It's weird. Fix the error, where humans need to sleep 8 hours a day. It was supposed to be 80 minutes. Fuck no. I do not want to be awake for any more of my life than absolutely necessary. Can we make it an opt-in feature instead? Even better. Be able to set a timer before sleep. Sometimes I just wanna sleep for an entire day, you know? Develop a new spine/back for humans. I cold name a single person who doesn't complain about back pain. What an absolutely terribly designed structure. Just one thin elongated bone meant to support our whole body. All because monkeys were meant to walk on 4 legs much like every other mammal on earth. Right. Well still. That would be my bug fix for humans. Get rid of things like allergies and asthma. ATHSMA sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and nerf all those psychopathic traits by about 40%. The foods that are most nutritional will also taste the best. Guys, I found a saint. Remove addictions. This needs to be closer to the top. I'm just gonna give y'all some wings. Adding minimum and maximum values for self-confidence. I know some friends who could really use some more self-confidence. And there's a lot of Karens out there that shouldn't be so annoying confident. Make penises retractable. Having them hanging out there, open to wild animal attacks. It's a major security vulnerability. Balls as well. While we're at it, just put them permanently inside the body. Too delicate. Any heat dissipation issues can be solved a different way. Allow access to character edit menu on demand. Not just a randomized character on initial load-in. Added in next patch. Crime is now up by 375% as everybody changes looks before committing any crime. Also, most private clinics now go bankrupt as nobody needs any plastic surgery anymore. Teeth grow back. You can turn off periods if you don't want kids. No more random boners. Extra body hair won't grow back if you shave it. And water breathing. Edit. I'm now seeing the flaw with the body hair one. Welp. Guess I'll never regrow that mustache. Very first thought was pedos and rapists. It'd make the thought of doing anything like that so repugnant to the human psyche that no one would ever attempt sexual assault. I was searching for this comment. Thank you. I would refactor the digestive and respiratory system. Too much coupling. If food gets stuck, it causes the respiratory system to also go down. I would delete psychological diseases and compensate it with money or other job for psychologists and stuff if I could. Therapists and psychologists could be fun specialists, helping people invent new ways to play and entertain themselves. Download virus protection and keep it updated. I would add a patch that gives people a rush of endorphins when they do something good, such as help a stranger or something. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. Patch misunderstandings out. Fix the bug where common sense didn't get installed in all directories. Maybe they need a driver update, but if need be, uninstall and reinstall. Fix the bug that causes humans to eat out of boredom or stress. Introduce true peace. Delete mosquitoes. The ability to remember names the first time you are told them needs a serious upgrade. A lot of body hair would be removed. I don't understand how the hair on my back should help me live better. When our ancestors lived their whole lives naked, this feature was meta game. Nowadays it feels like some compensation nerf or something the devs forgot to remove. 50% more empathy in science and 50% less billionaires and religion. Add the capacity to survive birth during a shorter gestation period. Human mothers suffer way too much compared to other animals during birth. Damn, baby heads are too big. Make the background music playing inside your head optional. Stop people from chewing so loudly and doing so with their ducking mouths open. User must complete working in retail/hospitality/serving quest before leveling up. Let's start by getting rid of humans. They've been bug prone since day one, and they were just Dave's fun side project to begin with. Fucking Dave. All my homies hate Dave. Probably accidentally duck over humans by not knowing how to code. Fix that thing that makes you think you feel your phone vibrate in your pocket. Self-cleaning assholes. Like pristine clean. Accidentally introduce an endless loop and watch as we all descend into hell. Oh sorry, that was the 2020 patch. I think they released it early. I make so people can't walk on the wrong side of a pavement and can only change lines in certain circumstances, like when they need to but somebody who's walking slower, or when somebody decides to ride a car on this pavement. Babies actually come from birds now. I had to call the bird dev for this one, but it might remove a whole lot of pain. So, after sex a bird is immediately notified, and 9 months later will deliver a baby to you. Get a lot of cat DNA. A back that can bend without pain. Night vision. Retractable claws. Cuteness. Quickness, etc. Quickness would reduce our endurance. Unfortunately, the reasons humans were such successful hunters is because we could out-endure the prey. Quite literally just walking after it until it tired itself to death. We can now choose when we are fertile. No more menstruation. Also, babies will be born at 5 months. When they are a lot smaller, but now they'll be developed equivalent to a 1-5-year-old. Children come with mute buttons that can be activated for 30 minutes twice a day. Babies come with an off switch for nighttime. Yes, I have young children currently. Fix that depression bug. Most of the people in this thread are making rather big patches for someone with a job of fixing small bugs. You don't fix a virus, you destroy it. Fix the missing dryer sock dilemma. This may seem weird, but belly buttons become obsolete the second the umbilical cord is cut, so maybe remove that. Also, the pinky toe is pretty much useless. Panic attacks, which is pretty much a glitch at duck. As far as I know, only humans get depressed. In fact, let's patch up any mental disorder. No more disabilities/handicaps. It would be great for everyone to have normal lives, and I feel horribly bad for the people who don't. The eugenics patch hasn't gone well historically. That'd make a good monkey's paw. Greed and procrastination have got to go. Add in the last chance to customize character menu that was supposed to appear before puberty. Update and properly install the empathy protocol on all units. Improve the design of the knee with 2 pieces of bone that don't allow it to go to either side. Let's rework human bone structure to be designed for bipedal motion instead of brute forcing it onto the quadruped model. The lower spine, hips and knees just aren't built to last 50 years, and our users are regularly trying to get 70 to 80 years out of them. Eliminating pedophilia forever and removing all the trauma kids have suffered. Patch out racism first of all. I think racism is just a side effect of a series of other problems. You'd need to address things like poor education, poor wealth distribution, low intelligence, low diversity, and probably many others. To simply patch out racism on its own still would leave an infinite number of other things that people would use to discriminate against each other. Some people are inherently more tribal than others. Yes, environment can suppress the instincts, but it is undeniable that some people are more fearful of the other. It was, in some circumstances, an evolutionary advantage in the past. Those fearful of strangers from other tribes were less likely to die of introduced diseases. For example, move the waste pipes out of the recreation areas. It physically hurts you when you are sexual with family members or children. No menstruation, obesity, or cavities. Make critical thought mandatory. Nothing. I work for Bethesda. Women can now orgasm as easily as men, and men can now have multiples. Shortcut to run built-in meditation app, LSD demo mode. Dreams are automatically stored and resumed, unless deleted by the user. Accelerate the degradation timer on Mitch McConnell. For men, the instinct to slam your legs together to catch something you drop, thereby smashing your balls, goes away. Improve durability against the rigors of interstellar travel and expand healthy, functional lifespan by a couple hundred years. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more videos.